Oh, alright, bet. Let's watch this one. Oh, shit! Yes, I can read.
In County, Illinois, police officers make a routine traffic stop. What happens next? And the wild accusation is anything but routine.
You just pulled my out, bro.
Your windows work?
Hey, yo, what?
Your windows. Yeah. Do your windows work?
No, it doesn't, clearly.
Okay, I don't know that. Normally people roll their windows down.
Well, mine don't. I'm pressing the button. You can see. What am I
She already rude as fuck.
Your window tint. You have your license and insurance. It doesn't matter. You entered here from the roadway.
Well, I have to find my first.
What's going on, man?
She got an attitude.
What is y'all picking for?
License and insurance.
Okay, give me a second.
The windows, oh, that one goes down.
Insurance.
License.
Okay, I have a license.
Her phone is cooked. I ain't gonna lie. I would act like I'm mad too. If I was built like this and and my phone looked like this, I ain't gonna cap. I'd be pissed too. Personally.
You have your ID, sir?
Y'all don't have to speak to him.
I need his ID. He doesn't have a seatbelt on. I need his ID.
We're in a parking lot, dude.
I saw you drive up here.
When? Because I just was sitting there.
Yeah, I know. I was pulled in behind you.
No, you wasn't. Because I was in the drive-thru, and then I parked for a second, and then
Hey, I'm not gonna have the argument.
She's rude as fuck. Police brutality. Yo, it's because her man is black. She starts saying some bullshit. She talking about police brutality. You're chatting. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, I'm not gonna have the argument with you.
Police brutality.
Not brutality.
I don't have an ID. Down. What's your name? For what reason?
You don't have your seatbelt on. You don't have a license.
Comply, bruh.
Call a sergeant now. Sergeant now. Call a sergeant now.
Yo, they're idiots.
Yes.
Okay.
You can see that when you're in the light.
Okay.
1.2 GPA.
Pennsylvania versus Mims, U.S. Supreme Court. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
I need you out of the car.
You don't get to demand when we do things. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
Step out of the car, man.
The U.S. Supreme Court says you do. The U.S. Supreme Court says you do. Pennsylvania versus Mims. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
In the case the officer refers to here, Pennsylvania versus Mims, the Supreme Court ruled that an officer may request anyone to exit the vehicle on a traffic stop since it is a minimal and reasonable intrusion on suspects that have been lawfully stopped by the police.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. We're gonna break this window if you don't open the door. Ow, God, ow, ow, you have a button, Tim on. Ow, 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 ow.
Hey, watch his hands. I'm gonna break the
Yo,
window.
this is so fucked up.
Tell him come now. Open the door. We're gonna break the window if you don't open the window.
Yes! They're trying to break my stuff!
Hey, he hit me in my face. He just hit me in my face.
He's hitting us!
There's no reason for me to get out of the car.
Yeah, no seatbelt on. Get out of the car.
You guys have body cams on, bro.
Yep.
It's on video.
Yep.
Right, it's on video. There's no reason for this. This vehicle was on the roadway. This was a lawful traffic stop. But we watched you on the roadway. I just broke the door and out of the car. Get out. What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Turn around.
Oh
On your stomach.
shit. Oh shit. Alright, to be fair, BLM. Hold on, let me just say something though. To be fair, BLM, but to be also fair, nigga, he told you like 20 times to get the fuck out the car. Get the fuck out the car! Get the fuck out the car! My nigga, like, what are you doing? Like, yo, mama ain't tell you to listen to the police, do what the police say? Listen to the niggas with guns? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just get out! You ain't had no seatbelt on, like, bro, resisting arrest is way worse. Resisting arrest and disobeying a police officer is way worse. And then you got all your girl hair ties on the ground. You cooked. Yo, she's drunk.
What are you doing?
Ow, you stupid! You don't hit me in my face! I'm pressing charges!
Do whatever you want when we're done.
Is that a bag? Is that a bag of Captain Crunch? What the fuck? I've seen it all.
Give me my phone, please!
Yo, this is insane though. I ain't gonna lie. All jokes to the side, yo. Where his shoes go?
Follow Sergeant.
Roll over on your side so you can breathe. Roll over on your side.
I don't want to roll over on my side. I'm on my back.
I'm telling you to roll over on your side.
Get a good pat down.
I don't have anything on me.
That's fine. I gotta double check. What's your name?
Come on, dude. You have a right. Yeah. You just pull my out, bro. Here. You can sit right. You can see my underwear. Right.
Yeah, I can search you.
There, I got him.
He talking about he just pulled my dick out. Hey, yo.
Can you call a sergeant?
What do you think the sergeant gonna be doing, yo? Hey, yo, let him go. The sergeant gonna pull up mustache and glasses. Yo, fuck wrong with y'all niggas, yo? Let them go. What do you think is gonna happen, bro? What are y'all doing? I'm not gonna lie, bro. This shit crazy.
Be going to jail. You can talk to him there.
Why, for what?
For resisting arrest.
Resisting arrest? Why was I under arrest?
Because you're obstructing.
How?
Because you wouldn't get out of the car and you didn't have a seatbelt on. You wouldn't identify yourself.
You told me to roll down the window. I rolled down the window. Then y'all started reaching in.
We told you to get
Can you call a sergeant now?
Not happening.
No.
He's right here. Cadence is right here.
Do anything, Dad.
Her pops?
How's it going, sir?
Dad, I was parked by the light for Fusion. I pulled out and they pulled me over. I wasn't even on the road.
You weren't.
They're lying. You go to McDonald's cameras. They're lying. They're lying.
I have a headache just listening to her for this 4 minutes and 43 seconds. Imagine going home with her, sleeping next to her, waking up next to her. Imagine having a wife and then she pops out. And then you gotta raise, like, what the fuck? This shit frying me. Holy moly.
How's it going? So I made the stop. So we had been following the vehicle. They did pull in here. They were going to leave. We decided to make a traffic stop. She stops right here.
No, he's lying, Dad. Do not believe
It's all on camera.
I'll stick him in your car for the time being. Ma'am, can you run inside and get a manager and ask them for the camera footage, please?
We got really good cameras, buddy.
So you saw us go around. There's a witness. I need her statement. Y'all done prodded me down I don't know how many times, bro.
Well, I
don't need a...
You do need a seatbelt. You didn't have your seatbelt on in the car, so we're gonna put it on in this car.
Ask him to identify himself, ask him to get out of the car. He refuses, tries to roll the windows up, resists with deputies. When that started happening, that's when she kind of freaked out. Up until that point, she was okay.
So how did she get out of the car?
Who?
Did you drag her out of the car?
They got her out of this side after we got him out of the car. He was our main focus.
So what are you pulling her over? Tinted window?
Yeah.
Pull me over. I got tinted windshield.
Right.
They also failed
Let's
the
go.
signal at like north.
I don't care. You can pull me over for tinted window. That's what you just said.
Okay, if that's your opinion on the situation.
You can literally get pulled over for tinted window. I literally got pulled over for tinted window. That's how I got my charges. I mean, not charges. I mean, it's expunged, so it literally doesn't exist. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you can get pulled over for tinted windows, especially in Pennsylvania. The fuck?
That's fine.
But there's
I'm just telling
a
you.
million other cars around. Look, he's got tinted windows.
Okay. And normally everyone else identifies themselves and gives us insurance. I'm just explaining to you how it went. Now, if you don't agree with it,
But
I can't argue that.
people out. I mean,
Well, no, I asked them to get out of the car for several minutes before it escalates
He
to
never
that.
asked me to get out the car.
Like I said, we all have cameras on.
I understand.
It is what it is.
Go get McDonald's
So
videos
what's the
right
deal with her?
now.
She escalated things.
Well, she's
He
pissed.
broke my door.
Right.
Y'all are paying for that.
Hey, bug, stop.
No, I'm pissed.
Can I get a sergeant?
Like I said, you could talk to him when you get to the jail.
What am I going to jail for?
He talking about, well, she only did that because she's a kid. Nigga, what? If she's anywhere near 18, she is not a kid. If she's past 18, she is not a kid. Quite literally, quite legally.
Resisting, obstructing.
How did I resist? I rolled down the window.
When the police say identify yourself,
I do not have to. By
Yes,
Illinois
you
State
do.
Constitution.
Yes, you do. You
By
need to
the
go
federal
back- you need to-
Constitution. I do not have to
Federal
identify.
Constitution.
Yes, I do not have to disclose any information to you.
when you're breaking the law, you
We didn't
have
break
to
the law. We
you
just-
didn't have a seatbelt on.
I didn't get a second to even move, bro. Can you listen to this? It's too tight.
It's not too tight.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, bro. It's literally choking me. I have heart problems.
It's not.
Seatbelt.
You talking? You've got
Yes.
8 inches in
tight as
between.
hell.
You got 8 inches in between the back of you
I can't. I got
and the
cuffs on,
front.
dude. How do you expect me
Get
to
here
sit
for
back and I
now.
got cuffs on?
mercy.
Fuck that. He said fuck him.
The male for sure, but I believe, so the other two detectives were dealing with her, but I'm assuming when they asked her to get out of the car, she resisted, obstructed. So we're gonna go down to the law enforcement center and sort it all out.
Thank you.
Is what we're gonna do.
Yep. Hey, we're gonna get your feet underneath them. You ready? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Yep.
You gonna pull her over there, Rose?
Yep.
I didn't even do it.
Stay right there. Are you on any kind of medication or drugs or anything?
No, I'm pregnant.
You know how easy this could be if you just would have unlocked the door
I did.
and did exactly what they told you to do?
Pulled me over for no reason. I just pulled out
See
the
those
parking
tinted
lot.
windows? They're entirely too dark to be driving with.
Can you please get the hair out my face? It's all in my
I'm not gonna do that because you just spit all over your hair.
I just saw hair, dude. I'm getting a lawsuit out of y'all.
She talking about she pregnant. Oh God, tough. I know her dad, man. I ain't gonna lie, they definitely did handle her rough for being pregnant. Tough.
All of you. I hope all of you die.
You're not on any kind of medication
No,
or
bro,
drugs or anything?
no. Does it look like it?
It really
Get a
does
fucking-
look like it.
No.
You need to calm down.
Can you get the hair out my face, please?
Okay, but you need to calm down. Yelling at him ain't gonna get you. You need to calm down.
All right, let's go over this way. I appreciate you, sir.
I'll come get you, but you gotta just chill out.
I'll just have her hang out here until she can get searched by whoever's coming. I'm gonna stand by with her. I'll help
Can
you
you-
guys out.
Court records indicate the female, Cadence, was charged with resisting arrest and obstruction of justice, while the male, Octavius, was also charged with resisting and obstruction as well. They are presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
So what happens if you get arrested and you're pregnant? Like what happens to the baby?